Hey guys, what's up? It's David here from CLE Fan 7 Autos with an in-person autograph recap of the Houston Astros at the Cleveland Indians on Sunday, September 22nd, 2013. I just strictly did Indians today, guys. I really didn't think anybody on Houston was really worth to go after, other than Matt Dominguez and Jose Altuve. But I can get Dominguez through the mail, and I mean, it wasn't really an essential to have Altuve. So just really did the Indians today. So I did pregame and postgame. So yeah, let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I'd like to give a shout out. I graphed pre and postgame with CLE Graphs 1. I'm sure most of you guys know him. So if you're not already subscribed to him, please go subscribe to him. And yeah, thanks. So I'll just leave this right here. So yeah, before the game I got 5 autographs. The first guy probably should be American League Comeback Player of the Year. I hope the Indians re-sign him. He's a restricted free agent at the end of the year. So yeah, it's Ubaldo Jimenez, signed 2 of 3. I don't have a problem with it. Ubaldo's always been pretty good to me. So yeah, really hope we can re-sign him. And then the next guy, former captain actually, September call-up. I heard he's like 50-50 with signing, but really nice actually. Preston Guillemette. He's a relief pitcher. I was actually talking to him about the captains and stuff, and you know how I live right by the stadium. And I always go to the games, and he asked me about like how they did this year and stuff, and I'm like, well, they sucked, and he laughed, and so yeah. And then this is right after. It's not the team card. It's like some different sort of card, but it's after he closed out the championship game. So he was on the captains a little bit before my time going to games, but still. And then this is a picture of him during that championship game when he closed it out. So yeah, and his parents were there, and they really liked the stuff that I had for him. So next guy got this is post game now. First guy I got at the parking lot. The newest Indian that's not a September call-up, waiver wire pickup, Jason Kubel signed. He's 1 per, but I triple dipped on him. 2012 Topps, this is number 57 for my set. 09 Topps, and then I had my sister get this one done for me, 08 Topps. So, next guy, his autograph's pretty short and simple, but yep. So next guy, this is my first time ever getting him in person, surprisingly. I've been trying to get this card signed for like 3 or 4 years. So I know it came out really bad, but that's because I haven't prepped it in like over a year. It's Carlos Santana. And then CLE Graphs 1 gave my sister a card to get signed of Carlos Santana. It's in black Sharpie, but it really doesn't matter. But he gave this card to me, so I was really nice of him. So I don't know if I said thank you in person, but if not, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate this. So I know you're watching the video. And then the next guy, really nice guy, actually. Got him TTM earlier in the year. Matt Carson, he had a walk-off on Thursday night, and this is a picture of him when he hit the walk-off. It's him and Mike Aviles. He really liked the picture. Actually, he asked me where I got him, and I told him the internet. He's like, oh, okay. So, I asked him if he wanted one. He's like, no, I'll sign him for you. So, the autograph came out really bad. This is actually the best one, so, because he pressed down really hard when he signed. So, 1, 2, this one's not that bad, but this one is brutal. This is 2 weeks ago in Chicago. That's really bad. You can barely even see it. So yeah. And then on this logo sheet, I already had some of these guys from the Fan Fest over the winter. I had Chisenhall. Here's the guys that I had at the Fan Fest, so these don't count. Carlos Carrasco, Lonnie Chisenhall, Corey Kluber, and then Vinny Pastano. And then today I got Mickey Callaway, pitching coach, really nice guy, and Brad Mills, third base coach. So he actually used to be the manager of Houston. That's who the Indians play today. And I asked him, I'm like, how's it feel to get that win? He's like, good, very good. So I could tell he was pretty happy. He got fired last year, so he's the third base coach now for the Indians. Then on the program, I got Chris Antonetti, the general manager, right up here. I don't know if you could see it that good. And then Mickey Callaway. Forgot to get Brad Mills on it, but that's okay. So, yeah, I had a really good time overall. I got 17 total autographs, which isn't that bad. I was really upset because CLE Graphs 1, as you guys know, he's down there like crazy. He's on like every other game. So he told us where Salazar's car was, Danny Salazar, and we were waiting right there. And he came out with Jose Ramirez, and we were all like, there wasn't. I mean, it was pretty crazy today, but there weren't that many people by Salazar's car. So we were all yelling for him, and he looked at us and he's like, "Sorry guys, I gotta go." So really disappointed about that. I was standing right in front of like where he would get into his car, so. He came out with Jose Ramirez, and Jose Ramirez, of course, didn't sign, but Ramirez acknowledged the fans. So missed out on Asdrubal Cabrera. He signed for a good 5 minutes, and what really makes it worse is that I would have been the next person he signed for, because he signed for this kid who was standing like kind of under me, I guess you can say. And as soon as he signed, he's like, "All right, guys, I gotta go." So really upset about that. Just missed Cody Allen and just missed Nick Hagedorn, but not as upset with those guys because they're really good signers. So yeah. So that's about it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you later.